Lagos, the commercial nerve center of Nigeria and the world's most populous black nation. It is also an attractive destination for interesting activities from business to entertainment and indeed football, a game popular in the ever-bubbling city which houses a number of academies that help discover and nurture the next generation of hopeful young stars who dream of superstardom. In Africa, many youngsters grew up idolizing the likes of Liberia's George Weah, Cameroon's Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba of Côte d'Ivoire, and Nigerian superstar Nwankwo Kanu. These are some of the greatest footballers in Africa who have reached the pinnacle of the sport and brought pride to their native countries. Lately, Africa seems to be losing young talents to other countries, and there are many reasons that dictate a player's decision to play elsewhere.
You know, Europe is where things are happening. It's not like players don't survive in Africa, but most players, we are looking at Europe because Europe is where things are happening. Like if you want to talk about anything sports, you start from Europe before you now be bringing down to Africa. So that is where I want to start my football from.
Well, I have a very big dream concerning my football because it's not really supported in my family. I've been on my journey alone, and I saw Olumo as a very great platform because before you can elevate and go outside this country, you have to have a good background in your own country.
In Lagos, a little-known soccer academy, Olumo United Football Club, is looking to give a set of young Nigerian footballers a reason to dream.
We would try as much as possible to give them the exposure that they need, both within the country and for continental games as well, which is basically what you will see that all players actually want. They don't want to just remain in one place for their entire career. Now, even if they are now going to remain in one place for their entire career, what is it that they get? In returns on what do you pay them? Is it sustainable? Does it give them a level playing field where they can also be able to say, okay, at least I'm playing ball and I'm earning well, so I can continue my career. And from time to time, you're also being able to take them for continental matches here and there. Now, the thing is, quite a number of people as well who are looking at running out of the country to go to those clubs outside the country to play. Ask yourself, what is it that they are looking for? It is nothing but the money that they get from it.
Olumo United Football Club currently ply their trade in the National Nationwide League Division 1 with the hope of making it to the Nigeria Professional Football League, but they face the regular challenges of a typical grassroots club in Africa.
If we do not have a proper structure, timing, calendar year that is going to govern our leagues, then we might have that problem. So the best thing that we can do is that going forward from now, every level of the league, whether NLO, NLL, and NPFL, should have a calendar that we will stick to. It is not going to be proper that when the league is meant to start, then somebody will now come from somewhere and say, oh, something is not yet done, we have not been able to do this, we have not been able to secure this, then by virtue of that, we want to shift the date. Now, those are where the thing begins to get compromised from. But if we continue with a proper calendar, yes, stick it there. Whatever that needs to be done should be done before the start of the calendar year, and everybody key into it. If you are not keying into it, it means you are not ready. And if you are not ready, then you can step aside.
The backbone of Grassroots stands through the support of local fans, volunteers, parents of players, sponsors, and the players themselves who play hard and believe that someday their dreams of becoming world-class players like Lionel Messi, JJ Okocha, and Cristiano Ronaldo will come through.